Hey there, good afternoon. How's it going? Today is Sunday, November 23rd, 2025. Currently 63 degrees Fahrenheit. That is 17 degrees Celsius. Nice and pleasant. Getting a late start today. It is 4 in the afternoon and the days are getting short here in November at Beppu on Kyushu Island in southern Japan. So this is the Hells of Beppu. Beppu is a hot springs destination in Japan. The hot springs are called onsens. But this is not an onsen area here. It is one of the sources of the natural geothermal water, as you can see, steaming out of the ground. And also a all-around lovely park area up against the mountains. So I'm figuring out how things work here. There are a bunch of different pools to visit and more than that, so I'm not sure if this goes through to something or if it's just the gift shop. Let's try to go around. So I'm not quite sure what is going to happen in this video. Had a lazy day and then am hoping to go to an onsen after this. There is one nearby that looks quite amazing. One thing that I wasn't sure about was going to be the hours and whether things were going to be open. So for those who saw the last several videos, well, we have a red one. And smelling very, very sulfurous. So it was just 500 Japanese yen to come inside here, which is, I think, like $3.50 or so. But you pay again to enter another area, and I'm not sure if that's going to happen. There are a bunch of these scattered all over the place, basically. Looks like a wishing pool there. So for those who saw one of the last few videos of the accommodation situation, the hostel, and me talking about how the hotels were really high priced. The reason is it was like a trifecta of different factors. So first of all, just on the weekends, then Japan gets more expensive. So I'm thinking that maybe I do need to go through here to get to the other side. But it's the weekend, but much more than just that. It was because of a national holiday and a 3-day weekend. Oh, and also like sumo wrestling happening, something like that. So there's a whole lot of different things going on that are causing, I guess, Japanese people in particular to be taking this holiday and going on vacation around Japan, something like that. Okay, wow, this is pretty awesome here. That water looks very, very hot. I wonder how hot it is. Not boiling, not seeing it bubbling away, but anyways, don't want to jump in there. Ooh, there it is bubbling. So after this weekend, then things should get a lot more reasonable in terms of both finding hotels and the cost. So that's very encouraging news for the rest of my Japan exploring adventures. Look at that. So yeah, it is seriously boiling away here. And then there's some sort of a shrine here. Love the bright red. And so after exploring around here, then I'm going to walk over to the onsen, which is like a 20-minute walk away, and then show a bit of the town, whatever I see just in the course of that. So I guess this video is just going to be doing my best to capture something with the bit of daylight we have left, and then get over to the onsen. And I'm going to assume I won't be able to film in there, but we'll see. Maybe I can try to do something. Okay, let's wait a minute here and then do this walk wherever it goes. Oh, that's nice and warm, not hot, but definitely heated up. Okay, where is this going? Just to a little shrine here, or does it keep on going? I don't know. Yeah, I think it stops right here. Okay. I wonder if it's a Shinto shrine. Okay, let's explore further, see what else is going on around here. No eating while walking. Interesting rule, huh? That is Japan. It's considered to be rude. I saw another one that said no smoking while walking. So we saw everything to see there, but that is just one of 7 of these different areas of the hot pools. So I'm not seeing where we are on this, but you can see ticket. So it's 500 yen to go inside each one. And I guess would take a couple hours to visit all of them, but definitely don't need to do that, but maybe I'll go inside 1 or 2 more. So let's go for a wander. Out there you can see the sea and more of the hot steam rising up. Menkoro burger, $6.50. That's really cheap, only like $4. Our most recommended original burger made with Beppu specialty Menkoro and crunchy cabbage. So what is Menkoro? Fish? Collaboration of menchikatsu and croquettes. I guess that's the Menkoro. Made with potatoes steamed in hot spring water and Oita Wagyu beef. There we go. So it's like a beef and potatoes thing. Okay. It looks like maybe this is another one right here. Bathing information. So that is inside there, and that is actually an onsen. Several different pools. It's only $650 to go inside, which is like $4. Okay. Bubbling mud pit. And it's open until 10, so it seems that my question about whether things were going to be open on the holiday is being answered, that everything seems to be open and actually crowded. So it was another 500 yen to come inside here. But that is just to look at the pools. Now the question is, do I want to go into that one or go to the other one that I was intending to go to, which I think is going to be a lot nicer. Maybe I'll just continue with that plan. Very, very smelly around here. Interesting how it's created these perfect circles. At least there, here. So I guess that's it for this one. It's a bit smaller. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking about continuing down to the hot spring that I was intending to go to. Maybe go to one more of these along the way. But I think it will be more of a comprehensive onsen experience down there. Probably more expensive as well, but that's all right. Oh, so this is one of the foot baths. So this is part of the deal here as far as the 500 yen, you can soak your feet. So it looks like these are 3 more of the hell pools to visit, and the overall place is called the Beppu Jigoku Meguri. As you can see, still light down there, sunlight hitting those buildings. It's getting blocked here by these mountains. So look at this. I guess this must be one of the points at which the natural geothermal waters coming out of the ground are being captured and then piped to elsewhere around the city. That's my best guess. And so there is a difference between an onsen and a oh, what is the other term? Sento. An onsen necessarily means that it is utilizing the natural geothermal waters. A sento can be just regular water from the tap or whatever that's heated up, and so you get a jacuzzi, hot tub kind of an experience. But not the geothermal waters. Here you go, one of the many vending machines. And it looks like we have another of the pool areas down here. I'll check this one out, and then I think that will probably be it, and head for the onsen. Yes, I am a little bit chilly wearing a t-shirt, but considering that I'm heading to a hot spring, I'm fine with getting a little chilled out. Crocodile Park, Crocodile Farm, and Malaysia Sarawak traditional houses. Interesting. All right, let's check this one out. Oh, is this the Crocodile Park? If so, that would be cool to see. Looks like very old statues here. And the Hellman, I guess. Oniyama Jigoku. Oniyama Hell, so I guess Jigoku means hell. The force of the steam is so strong here that about 1.5 train cars can be pulled by its pressure, and it creates ideal conditions for breeding crocodiles. Okay, so where are these crocodiles? And here we have some writing. Very old stela, I guess you would call it. Quite an interesting place here. You can feel the heat coming off of that. Okay, is this where we're going to see the crocodiles? I think so. Yes. Holy moly. That thing is massive. Oh my god. He is just chilling. I'm guessing warm water. Man, he is in just full, he or she, full meditative pose. And a bunch of them in here. One here. And a bunch of them here. My god. That thing is just so freaking huge. Look at those scales. Let's not drop the camera here. Drop the camera in the crocodile pit and you can say goodbye to that. Oh, okay. Yes. He asked me to pull my camera back. But he was very polite about it. That's one of the things that I like about Japan, is they don't yell at you. Hey, get your camera away from the crocodiles. They're nice about it. Okay, well, I think that is going to do it for the hell experience. Crocodiles in hot water get eaten or boiled around here, so that is some serious hell. Now, let's go boil in some hot water intentionally. Head for the onsen. Looks like they're cooking up the potatoes and eggs using the steam. Very cool. And then it is just a 10-minute walk from here down to the onsen, so that is great. Let's hope that it is in fact open. It says it's open until midnight. And also hopefully not too crowded. What is this? Really nice smelling incense. Your fortune, 100 yen. And so here is a map of the Kanawa onsen route map. Looks like we are here. I guess started up here. And then there must be tons of different onsens around here taking advantage of the hot water. So maybe this is the main onsen area as opposed to closer to where I'm staying in Beppu. That was like a 15-minute taxi ride to get up here. In the Kanawa hot spring area, which tradition says that Ippen Shonen founded, you can find many stone statues of Jizo, guardian deity, Daishi, the great teacher, and Yakushi, the healing Buddha. It has been a healing place for people for years. I'm sure that they mean centuries, if not millennia. Please come visit the Buddha in a great deal of atmosphere. Strolling through the hot spring steam. Haiku to leave your thoughts in the town of hot spring steam. Put your good memories of Kanawa into a haiku. Oh, interesting. It is a place for citizens and visitors to stop by freely and relax. Here you can learn about the history of Kanawa hot spring and get some tourist information. So if you want to warm up, you can just stand over one of these steam vents. Helps a little bit. Bus. So you can catch a bus up here from the center of Beppu. I will probably just take a taxi back. It's gonna be dark by the time I'm done soaking. I guess another one of the hell pools, or is this something else? So we have a nice waterfall. Another shrine. Drinking hot spring water. Okay, is this hot? Yes, very hot. So you could bottle that up and I guess get like the minerals or whatever. Indication, constipation, atrophic gastritis. Okay, it's a restaurant, I guess. Let's look at the menu, see what they got here. Looking very colorful. Look at that. Treasure box steamed from hell. That's awesome. 2,300, so that's like $15 or something. Beef, pork, chicken, vegetables. Some good looking options. And they're cooking it right here. Really cool. And another restaurant here, I guess. That's Vietnamese. Look at these dishes. Wow. Really, really unique. Wild. And another foot bath. Oh, look at that. You can sit there and I guess dip your feet in the water by opening up that little hatch. Whoa. So look at this crazy looking contraption. It's really nice and warm right here. Whoa, this thing is insane. Looks like these things have been capturing the hot springs water for a very long time. So what is this? It says closed. So boot, I guess. Okay, it is time to get in some hot water. So I think this whole building is the onsen that I'm going to, that is called Hyotan onsen. I just found it looking online. And it looked like a big complex, which I wanted, with lots of different pools. And not sure what else, maybe saunas, hopefully cold pool. I like to go back and forth between the hot and the cold. Yes, Hyotan onsen. Looks like it's gonna be busy. That's what happens when you go on the national holiday, in which case I might even be out of luck as far as they could be sold out. Well, let's find out. Since 1922. Looks like it's 1,080. Sand bath, waterfall bath, outdoor bathtub, steam bath, bathtub for walking exercises, rock bathtub. Yeah, so 1,080. That's only like $7. Hey there, so I am back at Beppu Tower, which is where my capsule hotel is. The onsen experience was really amazing. There was no way that I could go in there with a camera for lots of different reasons, but lots of different pools, steam room, cold plunge, really enjoyed it. And then caught a taxi back here, and there is a party going on at the restaurant here, and Alan, the older man from California who I met my first day here, who I've been running into regularly and talking lots of different times with, he's planning to be there. So Also, there is food being served here. And so I think I'm just going to hang here, get a drink, get some dinner, and then tomorrow I am supposed to check out of the capsule hotel here and go somewhere else. But I don't know where else I'm going yet, so I'll figure that out later. But anyways, a nice afternoon and evening as it turned out here, despite getting a late start. So anyways, more coming from Japan. See ya. Lots of interesting looking dishes here. Ramen. So, change of plans. Alan wasn't there. And it was kind of a younger crowd. They were blasting the music. And it's outside, and so it's a little bit chilly. So I decided to head back to my favorite restaurant in town that I went to the past 2 nights. I really like it. Great atmosphere, amazing food, good prices. Last night I had to wait a while to get a table, so we'll see how it goes. Just a counter seat. It's right up ahead here. I see people standing outside, so that's not a good sign. But let's find out. See if they got a spot available for me. Otherwise, you got all these other options. But this one has been very reliable. Nope, it is full up. But I think that I'm going to wait again for a few minutes, see if some people leave. As a single person, I can only sit at the counter. There are some tables, but for groups,